Howdy, howdy, howdy. My voice is still absolutely trash, but I hope all of you are doing well. Also, Bart decided to run across the keyboard and set off my hotkeys there, so we're off to a great start. Ah, jeez. Excuse my voice. I am still slightly sick, but yeah, I can't sleep. So I wondered why the Vsauce jump scare. Yeah, I came in from outside, and it was a moth or something flew in after me, and he chased it, and yeah, ran across the keyboard. Just as I went to paste something, he ran across and ended up doing Control-Shift, which set the whole thing off. And now Trooper has his butt in my face. Do you mind? Are you quite... Yeah, you're quite right. Anyway. Redvox has a new album coming out. Seriously, if you like the sound of that, go support Vinny and the boys. It's fantastic. Great stuff. So let's play some Full Throttle Remastered. One of the greatest songs from a video game. Check. But sugar, I won't let it go to my head. My mama's face has dripped down into the dirt. And one of the fucking greatest intros to a video game ever.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah, when I think of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why,
Yes, Mark Hamill,
you, sir.
ladies and
But
gentlemen.
this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me. Now there go some boys I could ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
December 61, my dad waged life. Still on that salary, we all bought pussy time.
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Rip Burger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Rip Burger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea. And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer. Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It will need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Corville, here we come.
Alrighty. And yes, there's Mark Hamill and Brain and oh jeez, there's like it's the LucasArts alumni, you know. There are so many big names.
I don't have anything. I've woken up and worse. I'm not putting my lips on that.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Take that. I've touched it enough.
Let's see if I remember everything about this game.
I'm not putting my lips on that. Open up. I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
I wasn't expecting a point-and-click puzzle where you play as a tough action hero. This was like way out of left field when it first came out.
Ah, booze. Those might look good mounted on my handlebars. Nah.
And of course, it's Tim Schafer, so the humor is like so spot on.
Good thing that's a badger.
Why?
'Cause if that were a dead polecat, I'd have to trash the place. What's this?
It's a big blobby gray shape. I was taking an art class.
That's one big fish.
Yep.
15 guys with towels in their belts?
My graduating class from bartending school.
Oh my god, Bart. Yes, buddy.
15 guys with towels in their belts?
My graduating class from bartending school.
Are you the guy with the lampshade on his head? Or the guy chugging out of the punch bowl?
Lampshade.
This your pit bull?
Nah, that's my baby picture.
Whoa.
Watch it, that's my sister.
Man, I wish they had a jukebox. The monitor doesn't have any controls. Play. Yeah, right.
It's empty, don't get any ideas.
I've never liked nose rings.
Me neither, but someone dared me.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
Where'd everybody head off to?
What am I, the cruise director? Maybe they're up on the Lido deck.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it? What do you have?
I want to know who knocked me out.
Maybe you just passed out. You should learn to handle your liquor. You want something?
What do you got for a headache?
A little sympathy,
Thanks.
but not much.
The writing, it's Tim Schafer's writing. Therefore, you know, if you played Dave the Tentacle, Sam and Max, it's just as humorous, it's just as good.
You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polecats? I'd better get moving.
And yes, it's very much it's not post-apocalyptic, but it's like alternate future. There's hoverbikes and all sorts of strange, sort of freaky scenery.
Good thing Ripburger didn't touch my bike. Good thing for him. When but they try.
Hey, ain't you the A#1 polecat honcho?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the rock wheelers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down!
Not every fight is that easy. And yeah, standard 80s dystopian action movie.
I'd like
Very
to
much.
Just something making it look like an accident, like an accident.
final offer.
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
Oh.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Marine?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
And the cool thing is, you can actually change from the remastered to the old look. I think they did a really, really good job. It's not just, oh look, we smoothed over everything, and I mean, it's, yeah, the original is pretty, for the time, the original, I mean, it's the animation and everything's great. But this just looks really, really good now.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
Now, you could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
I gotta get out of this town, fast.
Trouble with the law?
Not in this county.
Then what's the hurry?
My gang's in trouble.
Polecats?
How'd you know that?
Big emblem on the back of your jacket.
They're headed for an ambush, so I gotta catch them.
We better get this bad boy back on the road then, huh?
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't touched anything besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Well, thanks.
Don't sweat it.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
Never mind. I'll figure it out myself.
Whatever blows your hair back. Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
Alrighty.
Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. When he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
So we grab the gas can, grab the hose.
Oh, good, you're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen, I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you. It's empty.
It's like the most pointless thing, but you can just like close the mailbox.
Either someone's doing some welding down there, or we're talking about some very subcode wiring. It's even sadder looking inside.
There's so many great lines in this game.
Smells like burning metal down there. Hello? No.
Who's out there? Hey!
I'm trying to do my art in here, buddy.
I don't got time to waste on bums like...
This view defines true beauty. Ouch.
I just love how Ben looks at it and he's All I could say is, ouch.
Ouch. I hope he's not trying to bring these to life or anything like that. I had a dog with a funnel on its head when I was a kid. I nominate that as least offensive of show. That would make a good mailbox post in hell.
That's my welding torch. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was just lying around.
A pair of forks, little gas, and we're set.
So, of course, being a LucasArts Schaefer point and click, of course, it sort of starts out easy and then it ramps up. So I remember being stuck on these two areas for a very long time. So actually what I need...
His decor has a strong carnival coin toss flavor to it.
Folks are mostly disfigured or dead, but sugar, I won't let it go to my head. My mama's face has dripped down into the dirt. But I'm still chasing Chitlin's whiskey and skirt.
Aha.
It's empty. I think he's had enough.
So I need to get one more thing. It's actually no, it is back at Todd's. I think. Or maybe back at No's. It's been a very long time since I last played this. Aha, do we?
It's a lockpick.
Nobody's there. Maybe who set off the alarm floor. Maybe somebody's just fooling with us.
You must have missed that last guy.
Well, Well, if you could hold this thing still while I'm shooting. I'm going down for a closer look.
I don't see nobody. He must have run away.
Nah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
We got him treed.
Let's go up and get him.
Haha. Daniel Abu. Thank you for the follow.
A gas can.
Oh, get it out, Ben. There we go. It can be a little bit finicky at times.
Hey, who's that down there in the yard?
It's him. Get him.
Where?
Over there. Quick, you go around the other side and we'll have him cornered.
Where'd he go? Let's call it quits, huh, boss?
No, let's call on reinforcements.
Oh, good. You get this from the gas tower?
Not exactly.
Just a pair of new forks and we're on the road.
I absolutely love the soundtrack. The Gone Jackals, very underrated band. Not many albums, but the ones that they did have, absolutely every song is a banger. I don't think there's a song that I don't enjoy. Oh boy, here comes one of the frustrating parts.
Junk.
Now I'm actually gonna fail this just for the cutscene.
Down. That's one ill-tempered mongrel.
Yeah, that dog is definitely one angry little bastard.
Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch. Bon appetit, mutt.
Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch. Give me the... Damn it. Oh, it's gonna be like that. There we go. And there we are, problem solved. Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch.
Cars. No, thank you. Ooh, fire damage. Forget about it.
Nice forks. Where'd you find them?
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Well, That's it. Wait outside for a minute and I'll finish her up. I'm working on a surprise.
I hate surprises.
All right, here she comes. Am I cool or what?
You're amazing. I should crash that thing every day. So what's the surprise?
Oh, just your average everyday pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster.
You're serious?
Yes.
But only the vultures.
I have my connections. Now, are you gonna try this thing out or not? Ooh, wish I had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Bye, Mo.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
Does anyone in this have eyes? Nearly everybody is like squinting all the time.
All right, look lively. He's a sneaky one.
This time he ain't getting past us.
See him?
Nope.
Keep looking.
It's the easy way around him.
You hear that?
He's back at the gas tower.
He's got a lot of nerve, that piece of trash.
Let's get him.
All units follow me.
Later, suckers.
Ben, how'd you get behind us?
Where are the suits?
Corley's making a pit stop. He has a bladder the size of a thimble, man.
Ripburger?
Haven't seen him in a while. Ben, man, what's the deal? Did you find something up the road? Are we headed for trouble?
No. We're in it.
Put my head in a basket, 'cause I'd had a tank full. When she blew my gasket, I surely was thankful. Till I head for the skies up above. It's a woman with wheels that I love. Yeah.
Come on, old man. I gotcha. Now, do something incriminating, like ambush somebody. Aha, the plot thickens.
You shouldn't have laughed at me in those board meetings, Malcolm.
What a psycho.
Gotcha. Hey, look what I found in the bushes.
What is that?
It's a chokehold. Come here and I'll demonstrate.
It's got a camera.
I'll get her.
No. Nestor will take care of her. You have an important engagement with the rest of the Corley family.
Right.
But don't forget to destroy that camera.
Yeah.
Now then, Malcolm, how about one for the road?
Corley?
Ben! I guess Rip Burger couldn't wait for natural causes. Just like him to hit a man when his fly's down.
Ripburger did this to you?
Yeah, he knew I was dying, and he knew that my will would put him out of a job. He wants to take over Corley Motors, Ben. Sell it off to foreigners, lay off workers, start making minivans. You understand me? Minivans! Oh. You gotta hurt him for me, Ben. Promise me you'll hurt him bad.
I promise.
I want my daughter to take over the company.
You have a daughter?
Yeah, and she's a real mechanical genius, Ben. Rebuilt her first carburetor when she was 4. I used to call her the diaper dynamo. Find my daughter, Ben. Find Maureen.
Maureen? Ripburger's way ahead of me. I just hope Maureen can handle herself until I get there.
Gun, I understand. Why'd he bring a camera? Who does this guy work for? Corley Motors.
Nestor, what's that moving over there by that pile?
I don't know, Rip, but I think that pile is Bolus.
Yes, now I remember. You're the smart one, aren't you?
There's Mo's shack, but I don't see the limo. Maybe I beat them. On second thought, maybe I didn't. Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed up camera. Back's open. No film inside. Mo said she didn't have a camera. Here's Mo's picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch. She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while. That's pretty much my only lead right now.
Alrighty. Yeah. Nothing there.
So much for returning to the scene of the crime. They'll be coming this way soon. I gotta get a plan. Fast.
Off to the mink ranch.
This sucker's mine. Look, I really need a ride.
Hey, killer.
What?
Hey, it's cool. Your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
Haven't you been watching the news?
Once again, our top story tonight. Malcolm Corley, owner of Corley Motors, was found dead at a rest stop just outside the town of Melonweed. Apparently, the benevolent patriarch and CEO was viciously beaten about the head and neck, savagely and without mercy. Police have arrested a notorious outlaw biker gang known as the Polecats.
No.
With the exception of their leader, who is still at large. Roadblocks have been set up along Highway 9 in an effort to apprehend this dangerous and violent criminal.
We've been set up.
Roadblocks suck.
I shouldn't have left the gang there.
Yeah, I don't want to hear anything about it. You ain't making me an accessory after the fact. Just lay low, man.
I can do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Seem to have a lot of time on your hands. Not to mention nicks and scratches. Am I distracting you? That your truck out front? I need a ride.
I look like a cabbie to you? Get lost. They're not letting anyone through that roadblock anyway.
Not even truckers?
They turned me around, said police business only. Pigs.
Good talking to you. Friendly folks you get in here.
It's not what you'd call an I'm okay, you're okay person.
Ah, shut your hole, Quahog.
Look, let me tell you what happened.
I told you, I don't want to get involved.
Over here! Ben, no time to talk.
You know, it stank in there, but I can't remember a better sleep.
You gotta help me. Go find my editor in Corville. Tell him I took pictures of the Corley murder.
You got pictures?
Yeah, but some thug took my camera.
So you don't have any pictures?
Well, I tracked the guy to Melonweed, but I'm not going near the place. They'd kill me. Get my editor. He's gotta get me out of this. Take one of these fake IDs to get through the roadblocks. My career is riding on those pictures. Help me, Ben. You're my only hope.
Oh, don't worry. I owe you one. If Miranda's thug is the same one that trashed Moe's place, that could be Miranda's camera I saw there. But then, who's got the film?
Help me, Ben. You're my only hope.
Look, I really need a ride.
Not gonna happen.
Why? Because you're afraid of some cops?
No, because I don't like you.
I just killed a guy.
I'm just about to.
I don't think that's good for the table.
Hey, Quahog.
Yeah, Emmett?
I'm gonna be knifing up your table for a while, all right?
The customer with the knife is always right.
Good talking to you. Here.
What's that?
Fake federal investigator ID. Could be of some use at one of those roadblocks. Ever hear of this place? Uncle Pete's Mink Ranch?
I remember there used to be some sort of weasel plantation or something up the road.
Down Highway 9 on the other side of them damn roadblocks. I used to pick up mink meat there real cheap and sell it to school lunch programs. That was a good scam.
So how about a ride? What if they search the back and find my bike?
It's buried in a pile of concentrated fertilizer powder. Trust me, no one's gonna dig through that crap. Now you're gonna ride in the engine compartment.
The engine compartment?
Hey, I smuggle stuff in there all the time, and most of it's worth more than you. So stuff your carcass in there quick, and we might hit that mink dump by morning.
Hope you're better with a stick shift than you are with a knife.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Smells like he's got a fuel leak. I love engine fires.
Sorry, sir. Only police vehicles beyond this point.
I'm with the feds. Jump and check it out.
Huh? What's this about?
Undercover agricultural sting operation.
What's in the back?
Fertilizer.
All right, move along.
Hope you rubes get your man.
Stop moving. Problem with your truck?
Loose hose, nothing big. I already pulled your bike out. It's sitting right over there. Well, nice knowing you. Gotta hit the road, you know.
I always love the design of the trucks.
Uh-oh.
It's got that cool
He
future
did
look
have
to
a
it.
fuel leak, and he took my fuel line to fix it. That trucker's gonna die for what he did. Lots of bikes. There's a picture of Maureen and Malcolm. Looks like they're restoring an old hardtail together.
90s video game sci-fi look is really distinct. It is.
No mementos. I'll have scars enough to remind me of this trip. Lots of bikes. Lots of bikes. Lots of bikes. That's the insignia of the vultures. I can't believe Mo used to be a vulture. But then again, how else could she have gotten that recoil booster?
Yeah, it's like all the vehicles in this game just look really good.
Junk. And a hose I can use on my bike. I don't think Mo would mind if I borrow him. Mo? She took my booster fuel. Why is she running from me? She must think the whole world's against her. I think I know how that feels. That does it. He's dead. That sign. That means I'm in cavefish territory. Cavefish.
Such a freaky design.
This cargo is worthless. We have been tricked, my brothers. Back to the cave.
The place looks deserted. Maybe the boss was wrong and she ain't coming here.
She's coming. We just got here first. That means all we have to do is sit here and wait.
It's the cavefish, like, it's such a freaky idea that... Come on, let me out of there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's such a freaky frickin' design. But it fits, like, the whole world building aesthetic and everything.
Maybe I'll just take a little. Looks like Emmett dropped a load here.
I'm putting my lips on that. It's also, now that it's been remastered, when he passes
putting my
under,
lips on that.
when he passes under the cavefish arch, you can actually see ruined bikes on either side, which is a cool little.
Won't budge.
Cool little detail. Ben, where are you? There he is. No.
Well, that's all of them. Can't be much holding that up now.
This is his, I'm playing in 1080p, but 640 by 480. And now, look how far we've come in just a couple of years. Take that.
What a mess.
It's that, honestly, the first time I figured that, oh, I have to do that, I was like, oh no, not the bike, Ben, the bike! But no, it turns out you are supposed to do that. Actually get to control the bike, sort of. And this is where we need to, well, we meet Father Torque.
Father Torque. I haven't seen you since you retired from the Polecats.
Hey, Ben. How's my gang doing?
That's a long story. What are you doing out here?
Well, retirement's pretty boring, Ben. So I thought I'd come out to the old mine road and look for trouble.
You're picking fights?
That's what the old mine road's for, son.
Father Torque, I need your help. The gang's in jail and the law.
Ben, I'm not the leader of the Polecats anymore. You are. Can't you see I'm on permanent vacation?
Any fighting tips, Torque?
Ah, Ben, who's tougher than you?
Nobody, but those rod-wheelers are uglier.
They're none too bright either. I'm sure you can handle them.
The vultures are quick, and they're nuts.
The ones with those boosters are hard to whip. Just remember, Ben, it's not about muscle, it's about timing.
What's up with those cavefish, man?
Watch out, Ben. They're not out here for sport. They hijack big rigs. It's part of their religion. Don't get in their way. They're blind, cold-hearted killers.
How do the cavefish ride if they're blind?
Well, they're only blind because they wear those special goggles to shield their sensitive, cave-dwelling eyes. Special sensors in the goggles pick up the dots in the road and other large objects and landmarks to help you navigate. Kinda trippy, huh?
You know any way around Cuyahoga Gorge?
Around it? It's miles and miles long, Ben. What's the matter? Don't like bridges?
It blew up.
Ooh, sorry I missed that. Well, you could jump it, like Ricky Myron. Cavefish got his ramp in their hideout, you know.
Where is the cavefish hideout exactly?
Somewhere on this road. The entrance is totally invisible unless you got those weird cavefish specs. Can't talk anymore, Ben. Eating too many bugs.
Well, take it easy, Father.
Give him hell, Polecat.
Father Torque's so cool.
lesson in kind. Pay close attention. This will hurt.
Come on. It's definitely not as easy as it looks. Oh God, especially against cave fish. Done it. At least there's no penalty. Yeah, the cave fish are bastards. Because they actually have little oil shooters.
You like choppers, huh? How about this chopper?
How about this?
Oh, my eyes!
There we go. The fights are about to get a whole lot easier.
Iron bike!
So it's only really, well actually no, you do actually use all the weapons in the end.
Say there, is that a pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster you have there?
Why, yes it is. Ta-ta!
Alright. It's all about timing. Haha! And yeah, it's really freaky when you equip the goggles. But I don't need those yet. I still need one or two weapons, and then I can look for the cave fish.
You drop anchor or something? You really should get one of these booster deals.
It's not the person I needed. Aha! There you are. That's what I needed. Can you guess what's gonna happen? There he is.
What's wrong? Lead divers?
That should have a couple of good boosts left in it.
Alrighty. Now we equip the goggles. And then wait. Rolling on the tucked up lead diapers. What's wrong, lead diapers? Hello, bats. I really shouldn't do that with my voice the way it is. I do that too much, I'll regret it tomorrow. Well, I'll regret it later today, actually, I should say. I gotta say, like, even for the time, this was so well done because to squish it down half resolution to what it is now, but it was... I mean, this is how it looked to me back in the day. It was that well detailed that it was like close enough to how it is now. It looks so good in its proper resolution. Come on. I never remember which exit is the actual cavefish entrance. It's always surreal with HD remasters. It's feeling like nothing has changed because back then it was just as good. Exactly. I mean, back in the day, this was like... It's Sam and Max Day of the Tentacle. LucasArts were like... Well, Loom, The Dig... They were... Light and Magic and... Like, LucasArts games, they were graphical masters. They did such amazing stuff with the technology that we had at the time. So... I mean, this isn't... This is just sort of upscaled and left alone. There's no, there's no weird tweaking that has gone on, which I appreciate. I think everybody appreciated. It still doesn't take away the fact that we never got Full Throttle 2. Oh, it's a real shame, actually. But I mean, from the concept screens, it may have actually been the right decision because it looked like it was going to be 3D and it's Bubsy, anybody? The transition from 2D to 3D is not always a welcome one. I must have started, like, just past the frickin' cave. Because it usually doesn't take this long for it to show up. But the mine road is, like, huge. It's actually pretty long. Should be close. I vaguely remember that there's the big stretch, and then we should, if I'm remembering correctly, it should be along here somewhere. I hope. I know what it's doing now. Yeah, no wonder it didn't show up. Because, I forgot a part. I love the Gone Jackals. It's such a wicked soundtrack. Here we are.
Look at him run.
not for long. Can we guess what's going to happen? It's a hover car and a whole bunch of fertilizer.
Boss, it was Nestor's fault.
Get in quick. I have a plan. We're going to lure the Corley women out of hiding with a bike.
Boss, she already has a bike.
Yes, but this one she worked on with her father. It's an emotional thing. Don't try to understand. Now hurry.
Ricky Myron's infamous gorge jump. One of the gorge's many casualties. Professor Schmetterling's experimental flying suit. This is the last picture ever taken of Professor Schmetterling. Notice, jumping the Cuyahoga Gorge, although tempting, is highly illegal and dangerous. We recommend the recently constructed Cuyahoga Gorge Bridge for transgorge travel. Drive safely. Tightrope walkers, hang gliders, human cannonballs. Many have tried to cross the mighty Cuyahoga Gorge, and many have failed, except for Ricky Myron, the Flying Torch, who jumped the gorge on a stock Corley motorcycle. It was later uncovered that he had modified his Corley with a pre-regulation destroyer-class solid-fuel recoil booster and an automotive hover lift. Myron said he would gladly replicate the jump to clear his name, but his special ramp was stolen by a mysterious truck hijacking motorcycle gang. Recoil booster and a hover lift, eh? Thanks for the tip, Rick. You're right, though. I'll need that ramp.
Mm-hmm. We certainly will. That's a very wide gorge. And now we know where to get a hover lift.
Touch anything without wheels. Now there's one thing I've never needed. No.
Alright. So Ben definitely hates cars. Well, hover cars.
Looks okay for an aftermarket part.
Alright. Now we gotta get the ramp. Now, put the goggles on. And now the cave should show up. And of course I was right in the right area, and I should have taken note of which exit I took, but no, it's fine. Won't take too long. It's been a very, very long time since I last experienced this. Many, many, many years. Used to be one of those yearly plays. I'd play it at least once a year just because it was so good. One of those games that just doesn't die. Oh, and I gotta skip too. Oh no, I don't. Oh, I can't skip with the glasses on, that's right. But that was a nice feature as well. If you're, like you're chasing the chain or the 2x4. Aha! You can, you come across, oh look, here's one of the vultures, or here's one of the Rottweilers, but I need the vulture. You just hit backspace and just skip past him. Freaky.
Everything about these guys is creepy. Don't think I'm getting in there.
And I never know. I noticed it, but I didn't register at first what the game was actually telling you to do. Oops. Ben, you dick. You didn't hook it up.
I'd better get out of here. I'd better get out of here. I don't spelunk. I don't spelunk.
Ah, for crying out loud. Now, I don't remember I don't remember it doing this. It should be...
I'd better get out of here.
Ah, for crying out loud. Should have let me go back. Oh, no, now I should be able to. Right. Yeah, now they put the ramp back. Okay. Now if we just leave with it, they'll come after us, knock us down, take it back. So instead...
I'm done with these boys.
It's because Father Talk tells us they watch the cat's eyes in the road to see where they're going. So get rid of the cat's eyes. And now we're ready to jump the gorge. It's only these days that I actually sort of stop and think. With that many exhaust pipes, pretty sure you'd be deaf. Like, you know, let's say, for argument's sake, the sound of a Harley is like pretty freaking loud. But it's like, well,
not going back that way. Too many cops.
There we go. Actually, should be check the bike.
Man, that's a good-looking bike.
Get on the bike. It's been so many years. It's like,
alright, I've modified my bike enough.
There we go. It's been so many years since I remember where to click. Oh yeah. It's sadly enough, it's actually about 2/3 of the way through the game already. It's not exactly the fastest, the longest game.
Hey, open up. I'm here for the shareholders meeting.
Mr. Ripperger has postponed the meeting until Mr. Corley's murderers are apprehended. All the shareholders were notified.
Yeah. Well, I haven't checked my voicemail lately, Mac.
Souvenirs here. We got your hats. We
bunny.
got your pennants. We got it all right here. Official Corley Motors merchandise. Drive your own derby car by remote control. Our bunnies come with batteries included. Lovable, lovable little bunnies. The officially licensed bunny of the Corley Motors Smashatorium. We got your t-shirts here. All sizes and colors. Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice. You'll be keeping cold and looking bold. You big fella, come give our derby car a spin. Souvenirs to remind you of your special Smashatorium adventure. Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the long drive home.
This is so gross.
Don't be a cheap jerk. Buy something.
So the reason I get, like, all crazy over the bunny...
If we don't got it, then it stinks. Pass the bunny. You know you want to.
It looks so cute
Get
there.
this stuff anywhere else, folks. And it's cheap, too. I'm
So
practically
good.
giving this loot away. What's a couple of bucks in exchange for a timeless memento? These souvenirs all have an expected appreciation rate of 300% per year. Don't crowd everybody. There's enough for everyone. That's right. Official Corley Motors Smashatorium souvenirs. Don't go away empty-handed. Come on, give me a break.
Kinda cute. For a car, that is.
Don't go away empty-handed. Souvenirs here. Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the long drive home.
Excuse me, but are those shirts, are they all cotton?
Well, let's just see here. "100% cotton."
Oh, that's too bad. I'm allergic to cotton.
Souvenirs to remind you of your special Smashatorium adventure. Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. What's a couple of bucks in exchange for a timeless memento?
Looks like it's getting weak.
Oh, great. You killed the batteries.
Those weapons were a lot of weight.
That's right. Official Corley Motors Smashatorium souvenirs.
Oh, that's what I...
Drive your own derby car by remote control.
So we got the bunny. The bunny's a battery powered. The car's battery powered.
There's the vultures' hideout on the other side of this field. I've heard a lot about the vultures. And I guess it's all true.
And now we have a battery. It's, yes, just opening the back of it and taking it out. It's not Ben style, you know.
Looks like something big's going on in there.
Drive your own derby car by remote control. What can I get you?
Why are all the lights down here?
We got a demolition derby tonight. First prize is a vintage curly hardtail, completely restored by the old man himself. Yep.
What's this big arena doing way out here?
Corley built the Smashatorium so his employees could have some wholesome entertainment nearby. He sure took care of his employees. I got no idea what's going to happen to us now that he's gone.
I'm looking for a good souvenir.
Well, good souvenirs is all I got. What can I fix you up with?
Something small, furry, and yellow.
Sorry, this is the only set of teeth I got. Dang, there goes another one.
Oh, that's fucking gross.
Bunnies, and plenty of them.
You want bunnies? I got your bunnies. How much you got on you?
Can I just take them out for a test drive?
I think you may not be ready for the kind of commitment that comes with a Corley Bunny value pack. Sorry, son.
What do those pennants say on them?
Can't beat a Corley, they say. Kind of ironic, actually, considering how he died. Still, look great on your bedroom wall.
The walls. My bike is my home.
We could set you up with a little pole so you could make a flag, you know, for your back seat.
I'll think about it. Actually, let me think about it.
He who hesitates goes home with Jack, and his kids hate him.
Thanks for the warning. Seen any vultures around here?
Nah, we don't have much of a vulture problem here, even though their hideout is right up the road. They stay pretty much locked up in there. Not very social.
What's in the hat?
I don't know. Came filled with it. Probably some sort of packing material. Packs a punch, I'll tell you that much.
Better let you get back to work.
All right, matey. Come on, give me a break. Don't crowd everybody. There's enough for everyone.
That should put some life into it.
Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Now it's just me and the bunnies.
That was just me and the bunnies. The direction and writing in this is just so good.
The minefield's been replanted. Tidy little vultures. I don't want to set off any of these boys. It's a whole box of those furry things.
Actually, yeah.
Don't think so. I don't want to set off any of these boys. I don't want to set off. No. No.
And there's a secret with the bunnies later on.
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah, that's the guy who killed my father.
All right, vultures, rack 'em up.
Let's rip him quick.
Listen, Mo, you're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
Ouch.
Let me go, or else...
Or else what?
I'll call your names.
Like what?
Mink farmer. Let me go, or else...
Or else what?
I'll call your names.
Like what?
Freaky, toaster-loving old maid. Let me go, or else...
Or else what?
I'll call your names.
Like what?
Where are we?
Diaper Dynamo.
How did you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
Hey.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, We take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
Ripburger canceled the shareholders' meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders' meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go. Faking Ben and Maureen's death. Act 1, Scene 1. Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize at tonight's smash-up derby is a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion, and she parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah, that's another question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience. In your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
That's some plan.
All right then, let's go blow you little darlings up.
All right, folks, hang on to your chili dogs, cause it's time to start. The Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage Marathon. Let's meet our crash cage gladiators. That mysterious-looking hooded figure wouldn't give us his real name. He prefers to be known as the Unknown Avenger. And that's just fine with us, isn't it, folks?
Now I'm just embarrassed for them. Who do they think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
And next to him is another masked newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute to the Princess of Pile-Up, Doreen Schmorley.
All right, boys. Sick 'em.
And finally, we have a last-minute addition to the lineup tonight. A deadly-looking team known as the Boom Boom Brothers.
Try and get away now.
All right now, are you ready to see some reckless driving? Are you ready to see some unnecessarily violent destruction? Then let the Demolition Derby begin.
Hang on, Mo. Here I come.
Oh my god, this looks so much better. So this is what it used to be. But now... Oh, look at that. That's fantastic. This used to be one of the most frustrating parts.
Watch out for the Boom Boom Brothers, Mo.
Man, what are you doing? Get over here and nail me.
That car stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
Ah. Now here comes the frustrating part. It's getting enough speed up, being able to make it around the corner and up the ramp.
avoid these other cars forever.
I remember now. Damn it. This is seriously like the hardest part of the game.
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers, it's all over.
Get him! What are you doing? Are you taking a nap? Idiots.
Okay, Mo. Time for our big finale.
Do it!
Now that's an explosion, ladies and gentlemen. Can't see any survivors. Wait, what's that? It's the unknown Avenger, and he's on fire! Let's give him a hand, folks. That looks painful. We really should put him out right away, but what a show, huh?
Also the bunny.
This is your moment to shine. Well, we should put him out, don't you? Well, okay, you heard of Avenger. He's the runner and the torch all in one, folks. Oh, the humanity! He's still going.
Come on, Ben, get on there.
Still no sign of fish swirling. I guess the Avenger never heard of stop, drop, and roll, huh?
Oh my god, come on. I remember now.
Quit clowning around and make a diversion.
I am a diversion.
No offense, but we need a bigger one. The bike is guarded.
Who cares about the bike?
Mo says it's important, so we're not leaving without it.
All right, I'll see what I can do, but I'm burning at both ends here.
Yeah, it's the Max Bunny. Max's Skull Bunny.
The stadium seems to be catching fire, but let's all remain calm and... Yeah, you're right. The derby's over. Run for your lives!
Finally. Now, squish that firefly while he's hot.
Look at him run.
Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised, and give us 10,000 shares of stock each. Funny smell. What's that? The temperature light?
Well, on the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock. Time to start the shareholders meeting.
Where's the hardtail?
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike, but I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
What's in the safe that's so important?
My dad's will. I'm counting on him to tell the truth about me, finally.
Why did he keep you a secret all these years?
He didn't want people to find out about my mom.
What's so bad about Mrs. Corley?
She wasn't my mom.
But how are we going to get in the factory?
In the back of the factory, there's a secret entrance that leads straight into Dad's office. He used to sneak me in so I could help him with his bike designs.
When he got too old to do all the work himself?
Nah, this is back when I was 6.
How do I find the secret passage?
Well, it's tricky. You have to wait for all the utility meters to turn black. Then you kick the wall in just the right spot, and you're in.
How do I find the right spot to kick?
Dad just knew exactly where to kick it. But I remember that there was this big crack in the wall, and if I lined up that crack with my eye level and kicked the wall right in front of me, this weird portal would open up.
How was your flight?
Well, there were some explosions during takeoff, and I landed in a minefield. But other than that, it was fine.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Great, now help me find that key.
Remember that time you tried to kill me?
Yeah, we really taught you a lesson. Get it?
What are we in, anyway?
It's a C-330 Big Mouth industrial cargo jumbo transport we fixed up. We want to get it rolling so we can take it to biker rallies.
You're going to try to fly this thing?
Rolling, Ben. Rolling. This baby's flying days are over, just like mine.
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
Yep. That one. That one. And I think there was one. I think it's. Was there one more? I think it's should be that one from memory, but it is my memory, so.
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
Okay, so
that stadium burn.
So I don't need these, but I'm going to grab them anyway. Just because. We'll see why later. Oh shit, yeah, Marine voice is like every little boy in cartoons.
The Corley Motors factory. Holy ground.
She does tons of the Cartoon Network young boy voices. So it should be. God, I could remember this now. She worked with Brain on Futurama a lot. Yeah! Gosh, all these people have been in so many things. Oh god, I remember this being such a pain in the dick. God. This was the part that also pissed me off. Hamill played himself on Pepper Ann as the President Hamill.
It's sealed shut.
Oh my god, I hate this one. Damn it, Malcolm, why would you do such a weird frickin'... It's just such a... I never remember where the fuck it is. God. Come on. Oh my God. It's one of those puzzles that they knew people would have the most trouble with. Yeah, that one. Yep. It's just designed to bloody extend out the time. Oh my God. Now imagine doing this in this. Like, there we go.
Very austere, no drawers. Now that's art. Look at that stadium burn. That's gonna take a bite out of the pension fund.
That's gonna take a bite out of the pension fund.
Furniture moving? No.
Oh my lord. Crap, what was it? 4, 5. You know what? You know what? Because, you know. Because I'm not gonna, you know. Right.
There's some sort of card. A tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will. It's open. It's empty.
0451. I'm thinking about Warhammer right now. Alrighty. Yep.
Cool. Cool. Looks like the meeting started.
Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a great...
Why do you have 4 rabbits? I was gone for a bit. You'll see.
His loss
They're for later.
affects us all.
That's a special tool that will help us later.
Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected, Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley Minivan.
Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
Alrighty. So now
What the hell is going on up there?
I'm on it. The motor speed got off is all. Hang on a minute.
Yes. Sorry about that.
I hate this old equipment. My girdle needs less adjusting. Man, that Ripburger can yap. Where does he get this crap? Hey, who are you? How long have you been there? Oh, security! Help! Security! What took you so long? He ran down the hallway. Move it.
Mavis must be seeing things.
and Mavis is another voice. Oh god. I know that he's actually done a whole lot of stuff as well.
Public offering is a strategy, not a goal.
From everything.
Yay!
This is intolerable.
I'm on it. Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here.
Yes. Where was I? I'm on it.
Oh, security! Security!
What you see before you right now is my vision for control.
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
You're telling me we're gonna have It's the major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes. You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote about
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Oh, the voice cracks me up every time.
Now, this next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at calling.
You timed that perfectly.
And it ain't that embezzling crook, Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail. I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me, and that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that, Tate, from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions. He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey! Where do you hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
And then he sent his goons after me.
Run, Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben. That was great, Ben. We're finally where we were meant to be all along.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of murder.
Oh, trooper. Thanks, Troop. So this is why I bought the box of bunnies along.
That fan's like a big meat grinder. Don't think so.
My cane!
You need
And it's sort of, it makes sense to me that in this sort of environment the truck would actually have weaponry.
Won't budge. I don't see a nut anywhere on that.
No one sneaks up on me from behind.
They got it rolling.
I thought you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi.
Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Ripburger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't ruin the ending.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit.
Didn't you nearly murder all these people earlier? Yes.
Careful, Ben.
I love the way he just stands there.
So much for the controls. I could have used those.
Alrighty. I do that shit to people in GTA that get so upset just standing in the gun's blind spot. So here is about the only time you can actually cause a failure. So we, you know. You're like, oh, okay, half the controls don't actually work, so... Control loss engine failure, military crisis. Self-destruct, notify president. Self-destruct!
Let me try that again.
That shit's scary. It still freaks me out to this day. That one cutscene, just Remember point and click about the Titanic where you could get shot. Oh shit, yeah. God, that was huge for the time too. I remember that because it was like it was like a one-to-one recreation of what the Titanic would actually look like, and man. Adventure in Time or something. Yes. Shit, I gotta look that up now. Navigation fail. Heading unknown. Oh god, how do I mid takeoff? No, wait. Pre takeoff. You can play it in browser and archive. Yeah. Shit, I remember when that came out and it was like, oh god damn it. just something disturbing.
Damn. Let me try that again.
Disturbing about that freaking cutscene, seriously. Yep. Ah! Yep. Right. Yeah, I remember reading about it when it first came out. It was like a huge deal because they put so much work into it. Oh, right, yes. Yep, not manual controls. Oh my god. Jesus, I can't remember the bloody... Raise
Here
gear.
goes nothing.
That's what I was looking for.
What the? Ben, what did you do? Ben, are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
I can see him. He's out cold. Climb back here, quick.
Warning, fuel leak. This vehicle has been reported as stolen. Detached trailer. Corley Motors prohibits the use of cargo for defense. We recommend alert defense driving. Control.
I think you just killed a seagull.
Don't start the engine because that blows everything up. Can't beat a Corley.
Well, that answers that.
Wait, come back! We need your weight in the plane!
Life was a game to him, and he played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us, and yet an inspiration to us all. He gave us freedom. He gave us power. He gave us wings. He gave us wheels. Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream that will never die.
So, maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
Yeah, sure. Lunch sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, that doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does it?
Look, Mo, you're in a different league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me anymore.
But Ben... Oh, just a second. Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look, move the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him. Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah, good, great.
That's the way it begins. Try to fit, yeah, you try to fit in. Uh-huh. So there we have it. They had live actors, but they made them into it so the actors would open their mouths and take shots that pose as facial expressions. You know what? I should actually stream that sometime because I remember it being a big deal. Downtown. I love the Gone Jackals. Yeah, I remember it was a big excuse me. There you go. Seriously, track the album down and grab it if you can. I've got all the Gone Jackals albums and there's not a single one. Jackal Wrangler. There's not a single track that I don't love. Seriously. Really, really good. Richard Roy Conrad. Man. We miss you, Roy. Night Dive Remastered Titanic. Holy shit. Oh my god, Mark Hamill did Emmett as well. Mel Friedman. I knew that voice somewhere. Jeez, Mark did like, I think 6 people in this or something. Nick Jameson. He's the one that plays Bavis. Bill Farmer. Maurice LaMarche. I know so many of these names now that I actually see them. Love, drop the hammer, love, man. You drop the hammer, love, drop the hammer, love, man. Such a fucking great band, honestly. Like, Tress MacNeille, I knew it. Shit, who else did Tress do? She did Futurama and oh god, I can't remember now. Sizable build. No, seriously, if you like this track, well, if you like any of the music throughout the game, Seriously, go and get all the Gone Jackals albums. They really deserve it. They did a fantastic job. And the music is like so good. Whoa. Excuse me. I mean, I still listen to the Gone Jackals when I'm driving. If I go to drive down the freeway, I just set up like all the Gone Jackals albums and then just play them. Just one after the other because it's just perfect. Fantastic driving music. Or writing music. Sorry, Jack, I missed that one. So is Corley supposed to be Harley? Pretty much. It's like a very, it's very much like a... Fuck yeah, Legacy. Yeah, Corley is like a parallel universe Harley. Fuck, I love this track. Lego and Gizmo. High-powered business negotiating. I don't know nothing anymore. Bart's laying on the desk looking at me like, what are you doing? What's up, buddy? Oh, careful in that stomach, bud. Otherwise we're gonna have a problem. Man falls down. You do your best to pick him up. Said it was a good idea. Oh, that's a Toasty. Brett Toasty. Got 2 weeks to get out of town. Give 2 weeks to stick in the ground. So roll on. The plow is greased and it's ready to crease. Better get out of town. Tell me your daddy. just not a single track that is not good. Especially Bone to Pick is like an absolute back-to-back banger album. All these specially trained llamas. Fabio. So roll on. Teddy the Wonder Wizard. Screw you, Tim. I would like to thank all cats, and I would like to endorse cat ownership as my cat. Drops, knocks over my empty coffee cup. Special Parker Haiku section. Sky covers the land, dark circles cover my eyes, speed covers my tracks. That's fucking ripper. Nah.
The population is greatly decreased, and now the odds are greatly increased that I may someday get a chance to kiss your lips. I thank the Lord each day for the apocalypse.
Bart's like, what the fuck are you doing? Seriously, he's looking at me like, just no, just what are you doing? No. What's up? So what do I got in the bonus material? The concept art. Original Ben. Oh, buddy, you just set something off there, mate. Oh. There we go. Increased chances by Chitlins Whiskey. Is that Chitlins Whiskey and Skirt? Has dripped down into the dirt. Oh, that's cool. Chitlins Whiskey and Skirt. Oh my god, you can even put it on the old... Oh my god, but don't chew that. No, yeah, that's right. So like, very, very long time ago, for Christmas, I got given a It's an ashtray in the shape of a PlayStation controller, and I've been using it as a loose change holder on my desk. And Bart just leant over and like, yeah, that's right. It's gross, isn't it? You dip. Damn, Pete did some really good. Guess you found out. Always love that one. It's just such a cool. Here, Pooch. Poochy Pooch. So did they actually... Jeez, there is a lot more music than I actually thought. Oh, yes! And for the experience I used to have. Yeah. So this is it. This is the what I used to hear, you know. That's actually a really fucking great track too, and I cannot remember the actual name of it. Is it Drop the Hammer? It's Drop the Hammer. That's another cool track as well.
Hello everybody, I am Tim Schafer. I was the project leader on Full Throttle, and welcome to this exciting commentary.
I'm Larry Ahern, and I was lead animator.
I'm Casey Ackley. I was production manager.
I'm Stephen Shaw, and I was the...
I can't lo-fi.
And I was the composer.
And I'm Clint Bajakian, and lead sound designer.
Is there a reason you're not doing it like Drunk History?
Would you like a drink? Because we have
Wouldn't that be funny? No, not right now. I think we come up with a lot more stories.
Yeah, we'll do that for our YouTube channel.
Okay.
Drunk Game Commentary. All right, you guys.
Wow. I think I'm gonna have to sit and actually... Oh, that's gonna make me sad. It's gonna make me real sad if I listen to that one. So I'm just not going to, just not right now. But there's a bit of all of these. Most likely, yeah. Wow. There you go. No Duke Nukem mode. Damn, I'm looking lo-fi. I can't do Duke at the moment. My throat's too messed up. It's, yeah, that's why I was like, that's, listening to Roy's is gonna, it's gonna make me sad if I listen to that, because sadly he is not with us anymore, which is a real shame. It's, he was a fantastic voice actor, and according to everybody that has worked with him, an absolutely amazing person. So it's gonna make me sad if I listen to the commentary about him. But anyway, well, oh my God, Bart, seriously, no, don't step on my stomach, bud. No, well, I know you're sorry, but Dad's having some troubles at the moment, you know. Stepping on Dad's stomach does not help those troubles. Oh boy. Speaking of which, I'm going to take a bit of a break. I'm going to refill my coffee, and yeah, I care of some business. Oh, jeez. It's gonna be sooner rather than later if he keeps whacking me in the freaking stomach. And when I get back, I'm gonna continue on for a little bit and yes, you sound like the pregnancy, man. Oh, this stomach thing is just, it's been bad the past couple of years, but put it this way, the sooner I can see a specialist and get it sorted out, yeah, the better. At least we still have Caleb, yes. Stephen White. I've got 2 guns, that should be enough for both of you. Oh, can you not? Can you not? It's a tissue. There's nothing under it, it's just a tissue. When we're watching that, speaking of which, hopefully, so I have my birthday stream coming up, on the 6th of March. So for most of the server, that'll actually be my Sunday. My Monday, your Sunday, for most of the Discord server crew. And I am absolutely down for a marathon, a stream marathon, and some movie streaming as well. So I am definitely keen. I'm gonna take that break, and yeah, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, I will leave you with whatever I was going to leave you with. I don't know now. God damn it. Anyway. Oh, yeah, it's the cigarette butts RGB. It's Metal Slug, you uncultured swine. Anyway, I will be back in about 15-20 minutes or so, and I'm probably going to keep going because it's 3 a.m. It's still stinking fucking hot. Like, seriously, it hasn't cooled down at all yet. It's still hot all month. Past 2 months, 3 months. Oh, that's right, it's snowing at freaking Jack's place. I don't know what I don't know what I'd prefer, to be honest. At least with the heat, you know, I can get away from it. With the snow, it's like, it's everywhere. That, and if it snowed here, my bloody roof would probably cave in. Ugh. But I'll be back with some more games. I have an idea of what we're gonna be playing next, so stick around for that. But anyway, in the meantime, please enjoy